Morning, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey this glorious Monday morning. My name is Bruce Dickey. It's a little bit foggy and misty outside, but glad my guests were able to get here, even through the fog, the rain, and the mist, and the ugly mornings that they are having. They are, of course, down there is Stacy Earlywine and Beth Cooper, and we are going to talk about all kinds of different things today, as we'll talk about spooky bingo, as well as, just all kinds of things going on at the depot, right?
Yep.
All kinds of fun stuff. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV in Salem, on Channel 3 here in Flora, on Channel 100 or Channel 25, depending on whether you have cable or not. We do appreciate you tuning. Well, I guess whether you have cable or not that. Whether you have fiber or not. Whether you have fiber or not, it depends on the channel here in Flora. What is going on in the community? It's a Monday, October 15th. This, doggone it, this is a 5-day week. I just can't get used to having to work on Monday after last Columbus Day being out.
A little rough on you, is it?
A little rough. Thank you very much for noticing, Stacy.
I did. You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Well, that's cool. All right, what's going on? Monday, October 15th. This is in Iuka today. They're going to have a big rally, a big Get Out the Vote rally, and it's at Smoke to the Bone restaurant from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock tonight. Entertainment by Polly Launay. Polly Launay, again, a big old Get Out the Vote rally, so everybody can vote. It doesn't matter if you're going to vote Republican, Democrat, Green, Libertarian. Everybody votes for barbecue. So that'd be a lot of fun. Also going on today in Centralia, they're having their full choir concert for the Kaskaskia College. The concert will be in the Jane Knight Auditorium. It'll feature the Kaskaskia College concert choir as well as the KC Blues choir under the direction of Professor Linda Marshall, as well as the Vandalia High School choir. They're going to be under the direction of Thomas Fulton. That tonight at 7 o'clock, 7 to 9 p.m. So you can go get you some barbecue at Iuka at 5 and then go watch the choir at 7. Before that, you can even go to the Flora Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center this morning at 10 o'clock. They'll have music with Alvina. Alvina's going to play. I don't know what Alvina plays, but she'll be playing at 10 o'clock today at the Flora Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center. Also today, it's the Flora Academic Foundation College Fair. They always do a fine job there, and that's going to be at the Flora High School this evening at 6 o'clock. It's hosting juniors and seniors from Flora, as well as North Clay High School, Sisney High School, and Clay City High School, and that will be at the Flora High School from 6 to 8 tonight, and get a chance to go meet college folks, go meet they'll be the recruiters there probably from all the IECC schools, as well as Kaskaskia College, maybe Southern, Eastern, Illinois, who knows who'll all be there. But if you're planning on going to college, or if your child is planning on going to college, it's a good opportunity to get more information about that. What's on Wabash tonight? All kinds of good television tonight, especially if you're a baseball fan. It's but starting out actually very late night. It's after 11. It's late. It's about 11:12 on AMC. Now, you guys into the horror movies? Do you like horror movies?
I like scary movies.
I like the old ones,
yeah.
Not some of the new ones there.
This is a history of horror show on AMC.
I saw that advertised. I think that'll be pretty interesting.
That looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that'll be interesting.
Eli Roth is running that, and he'll be putting together a history of horror. It's going to go tonight for about an hour, and I think that if he's got like half a dozen shows set up for that, but tonight they are concentrating on zombie movies. Of course, the first zombie movie was Night of the Living. Well, not the first, but the biggest zombie movie.
I might be one of the first.
It's pretty old.
It's pretty old.
It's late 60s, yeah. So
they didn't run back then like they do now. Them zombies have got it together now.
Those World War Z movies, those zombies are crazy. They're just nuts. And see, now I don't watch Walking Dead. Do you guys?
I don't watch Walking Dead.
See, I don't know if the Walking Dead zombies are nuts or not. Also tonight on Wabash, this will be on ESPN channel 601. NFL game tonight at San Francisco at Green Bay. That'll be at 7:15. ESPN channel 601. And then also this evening, it's the NLCS National League Championship Series Game 3. That's in Los Angeles. It's the Milwaukee Brewers at the Los Angeles Dodgers. That game tonight at 6:39 for the first pitch. Julius Chassin pitching for the Brewers. He'll go against Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Again, that's on Fox Sports 1, channel 610. All kinds of fun things for you to watch and do tonight. Plus, we're going to talk here with these ladies about bingo, spooky bingo, as well as all kinds of different things going on at the Depot. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV, and we'll be back right after these words. Stick around.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
Hey, welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Thanks so much for tuning in today. My guests today are Stacy Earlywine down there. Thanks very much for coming back on, Stacy. I appreciate
Wonderful.
it.
I'm happy to be here.
Beth Cooper right here. All right, before we get started, I didn't even warn you. Tell me about the quilting. How's that going?
Oh, the Quilt Guild is going
Quilt
great.
Guild.
Yeah, Quilt Guild's going great. We have a lot of members, and it's growing, and yeah, we're having tons of fun.
When are you meeting each week?
We
Or
meet
each month?
We
I
meet
guess?
the second Monday of every month at the First Christian Church in Flora at 6:30 p.m.
How many folks have you had come?
We have about 60, 65 members right
That's
now.
good.
Yeah, real good. And tonight we're having a workshop where we're going to get together and sew seatbelt covers for chemo patients so the seatbelt doesn't rub their port.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool. How do you know where their ports are?
Well,
They just move the seatbelt cover up and down the thing?
yeah, it's just Velcro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
it'll
didn't
just slide
know.
wherever they need it to be.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, that's really cool. I'm glad that's a big help. We didn't come here to talk about the quilting today. What we're talking about is the depot today.
Yes,
We're going to
that's
talk
right.
about the depot here in downtown Flora. And I guess, Stacy, there's always the need for upkeep on that, isn't there?
Yes, there's always need for upkeep on the building.
What's going on now? What are we doing?
Well, as of right now, we need to replace the windows. We have 70 windows in the depot.
Wow.
Yes, and they need to be replaced, and they are quite pricey. They are $2,000 a window.
Holy moly.
And some of them are leaking. When we redid the depot several years ago, it had to be historically friendly.
Okay.
And so, of
Well,
course,
they're a member of the National Historical Register.
Yes. And so they, of course, were wooden.
Yeah.
And so now, wood doesn't last forever.
What
And
are
so-
some of the regulations that the National Historical Register actually places on a building like that?
Well, like I said, it used to have to be friendly, period. But now, a lot of the money that they have put into these are starting to have issues like we're having.
Mm-hmm.
So now they have changed some of their policies, and like we can do aluminum, metal, so they will last longer. It will still look beautiful, and it will look like the depot did.
Yeah.
It just will not be wooden anymore.
Yeah. At the time, though, it was whenever the depot was first renovated. I guess the wood windows were required, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
No kidding. How long of a process do you think we're going to be doing? It's probably taking one window at a time, two windows at a
Well,
time, three
you know,
windows at a time.
Kind of doing them in chunks.
Yeah.
So,
Really?
yeah.
We have some things, and that's what we're here to talk about today. Some of the fundraisers that we have that we're wanting to raise money, and we need help. And the depot is a beautiful building. People utilize it a lot, and it is gorgeous. And I am a true believer. Your small towns, all you have is your heritage,
That's right.
and we need to keep this. We need to keep this building, and that's what we're after.
That's a wonderful thought. The depot, of course, here in downtown Fairfield, downtown Flora.
Get in Clay County, Bruce. Come
I'm in
on.
Clay County. Downtown Flora. Yeah, I've had a long weekend. So once we get the windows done, what's next? I guess there's always something in advance coming at you, isn't there?
There is always something, but right now I don't foresee a huge project after the
Right.
windows. I mean, really, everything was done beautifully 20 years ago, and for the most part, everything's holding up other than the windows.
Well, and you have to take into consideration when they built buildings, 100 years ago, they built those things to last.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Those buildings are hard to come down.
Yeah.
With the exception, like I said, of the windows, which were wooden, but that building's
Right.
not going anywhere.
Well, that's that's the thing. Even if you wanted to take it down, it'd probably
It'd be very difficult.
Right.
I remember when they tore the library down. My father was a bricklayer, and he went up there when they tore the library down. My dad came home. He was like, they couldn't hardly tear her down.
Is that right?
She was stern and she was sturdy, and
How long ago was that?
I was probably in high school maybe when that happened.
No kidding.
Yeah. So, and I've been out of high school like 2 years now.
Yeah, you've had one reunion. I know you've had at least one.
Yeah. But yeah, so those buildings were built to last, and we would love to keep our depot. It's beautiful.
And the depot is a treasure to the community.
Yes, it
that's for
is.
sure. And in doing so, this upkeep is necessary. So what is coming up this weekend? What are we doing?
Spooky Halloween bingo.
Spooky Halloween bingo.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
Why in the world did we choose bingo? What other thoughts have we had in mind? And we decided bingo's the way to go.
Well, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. I don't know. I mean, we're just, Beth brainstorm.
What triggered it is that I went to a Glow Bingo game in Salem years ago. And Glow Bingo is kind of popular, and a lot of towns are having Glow Bingo fundraisers, and they tag it as not your grandmother's bingo.
Not your grandma. How is okay? All right, now that's what I'm going to ask here at some point. How is it not your grandmother's bingo?
Well, the Glow Bingo is they have a lot of glow in the dark stuff, and they have a wild and crazy DJ, and they do loud music, and a lot of people wear glow in the dark things and white shirts and paint with glow in the dark marker all over them, and yeah, that's fun, and I had a good time at Glow Bingo. But our bingos blow Glow Bingo out of the water.
That's what I'm told.
So our bingos are crazier, wilder, more fun.
Lots of costumes.
All right, I've got to ask you. I called bingo for 5 or 6 years. Every Thursday night, I called bingo down at the Elks Club, and like you said, it was your grandma's bingo, basically. Anytime, even as a caller, if you started saying things in between numbers and letters, they got ticky. They got very. They got the occasional call the number. Quit messing around.
Yeah, we don't have that because it's eye catching because it will be decorated, and people. We did not have any of that.
Really?
No, it's just too much fun.
We should say that our first 2 bingos were not Halloween bingo. Our first bingo was disco bingo.
Disco bingo?
Yes. Which was amazing.
So it's basically a 1970s theme type of thing?
Yeah, and we all had costumes. I had a great big blonde afro. And
really?
Yeah, it was so fun, and all the great 70s music was played, and
my husband's the DJ, and he does a fantastic job of it, and he's free, and
and there's no volleyball going on Saturday.
No. So it's just, and like I said, he makes it fun because the music's going pretty much. He'll turn it down when they get ready to put the numbers.
How many games are there?
Well, there's 10 games that are included with the price of admission, which tickets are $25 each.
$25
in
to
advance.
Get in. Okay.
$30 at the door.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All
so that includes 10 games of bingo, and each game of bingo, the payout is $100.
There you go. That's that's pretty good number.
It's not too shabby.
But this is the really exciting part: is that there's 2 other games that night that you can get in on for $5 each. One is a 50-50 game, and we do that at intermission. And
prior to that's the last one of the first half, probably, right?
Yeah. So after game 5, we'll have the 50-50, and I think what was at the last one? I think they won like $250 or $300.
I think it was over $300. Their win was $300. We raised over $600. I think.
Oh, okay, it's a 50-50 game on the ticket. The $5 ticket.
Yeah, it's not a raffle ticket.
I was trying to figure out how you if you had the game a 50-50 game, how you would know if you filled out half the.
It's an actual bingo game.
No, it's a bingo game. Whoever bingos wins 50% of the pot on that.
Yeah.
Okay, but then the last game of the night is a blackout game, and that is also $5 to get in on. And the payout.
So the blackout and the 50-50 are not included in your.
No. The only thing included are the 10. When you pay your
10
games, $25 or $30.
And you get a dauber.
Okay. And you do get a dauber.
That's included, yeah.
Okay, well that's good.
The blackout game is $1,000 payout.
Yes.
Wow.
So
that's a lot of money.
And we want to say thanks to our sponsors for making that happen because we couldn't do this without our sponsors. So
and they are amazing.
They sponsor the money that's given away. So each game has a sponsor, someone that's donated. Like for the $100 games, it's somebody that's donated. A business like Wabash that has donated $100 to sponsor.
I tell you what, that sounds. We're going to get into this a little bit more heavily, folks. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. We're talking about Spooky Bingo here with Stacy Earlywine along with Beth Cooper. And when we return, we're going to get into a little bit more on the spooky part, as well as there might be food and stuff there.
Yep. Of course there'll be food.
Of course. I figured there probably was. We'll get to all that when we return. Again, you're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. We'll be back right after these words.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. Clay County Hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Through the night.
That's cool. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Thanks so much for tuning in today. My name is Bruce Dickey. Over here on the far end is Stacy Earlywine. Here in the middle is Beth Cooper. And we're talking about Spooky Bingo, which is taking place. Where is it this weekend?
It's at Johnny and June's here in Flora.
At Johnny and June's. Okay. Now, where does one find tickets here in advance? Tickets are currently available, right?
You can buy them online through eventbrite.com, or you can stop by the Chamber of Commerce office at the depot here in town, or at Cutting Up downtown also has some tickets for sale.
Okay.
And or if you know me personally, I'll have some with me.
And Jim has some at NAL, North American Lighting. Come on, guys, let's go. He's got some tickets.
That's right.
Out there.
Load them up. All right, now it's this Saturday night, right? From 5 till what? How long does it usually run?
It's usually over by like 9:30 or 10.
Yeah.
So it's a nice, fun night.
It's a nice night.
Well, doors open at 5 o'clock. The bingo actually starts at 6:30. If I'm getting there at 5 o'clock, I'm probably going to be hungry because I mean it's dinner time, right?
And we're going to have taco in a bag, except it's actually in a bowl.
Taco in a bowl.
Because it's
taco in a bag and a bowl.
It's easier to stir it, you know, if it's in a bowl instead of a bag.
But basically,
it's going to be good.
All right.
We sold out of food last time.
Well,
did you?
We did. So we doubled our food.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot more food available this time.
So where's the food coming from? Are you guys cooking it?
All
Are you
of
cooking?
us.
Yeah, we'll donate
it. Well, that's really cool. How many? All right. So with how many folks do you think you hope? How many folks do you hope will be here?
We would like to see about 300.
Yeah.
Is that what you plan for typically?
Yeah, and we were about 10 shy of meeting that last time, I think.
Do you have enough? Making sure do you have enough cards and that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're ready. We are.
Bring it on. Yep.
For the blackout, okay, I'm going to ask the particular bingo questions.
Okay.
Because there are probably bingo players who may or may not always go to this, since it's your third show. For the final $5 blackout, and as well as the other bingo, is it just a one card or is it 6 to a card?
It's one card for $5, and you can buy as many as you want.
Yes.
One
face.
Single
Yes.
face.
One card.
Whereas your other 10 games probably have the
You have-
six-pack,
We
right?
have
Page.
it's a 9 face.
It's a 9. 9?
Yes.
9 face
Oh, man.
bingo card.
Can people see that?
See it.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm blind.
Well-
I'm 52 years old. I'm thinking, if I could see nine
That's what
bingo.
these are for.
Yeah.
You got glasses. Come on.
You could do it.
I can see him. Heck yeah.
But I also want to say that even if you've never played bingo, like other than at home or as a child,
Or yeah.
it's so easy. It's explained well,
it's
and we
very easy.
We
Well,
have
you
two
know-
great people calling the numbers, and it's,
Well, there you go.
they do
You-
it slowly. It's
It's not going to be.
you won't have any trouble keeping up.
I love the thought that you bring up. If you've never played bingo at a organized event like this, because it's no longer the beans, is it?
No.
No, you have a dauber. And
You have a dauber.
It's got ink in it, and you get to pick your color. And we have all kinds of fun colors: red, blue, purple, yellow, green.
Since it's spooky, I've been wondering this, and you're gonna think I'm stupid for asking the question, but I have been wondering because since I have called bingo too many times to count. Will people be able to? Will it be bright enough? Since you're trying to keep the ambiance spooky.
But I mean it'll be lit up pretty nice.
Their lighting in Johnny and June's is great. You can pick and choose how many lights you want on. So
nobody
it'll
has
be fun.
ever the last 2 years, and like you got to realize, we've done the '80s bingo and we've done disco bingo, and during the disco time, I mean, we dimmed the lights. Not one person complained about not being able to see a card. You're good to go.
Really?
No, you're good to go.
No kidding.
Basically, it's spooky. It's not like because we're doing costume contest also.
Yeah.
We want people to dress up in your favorite. All the participants will be dressed up in.
What's
costume.
what are some of the costumes, or some not the costume? What are the contests?
The contest is it's cash prize for best individual costume and best group costume.
Oh, really?
But I do want to say that you don't have to dress up. There's still lots of people that come that don't dress up, because I know there are people out there that are like, dress up, not
Stick
me.
in the mud.
I won't do that.
Do what you want to do.
But
Be you.
Be you. It doesn't matter. If you want to dress up, dress up. If you don't want to dress up, don't dress up.
Don't bother.
It's fine. But a lot of questions that we get are, what is spooky bingo? Or when we did disco bingo, it was, what is disco bingo? I saw the sign, I didn't even know what it meant. And it's just that we're having a bingo with a Halloween theme. That's what we're doing this time. And it was, just a disco theme before an 80s theme. So
it's just
the
bingo.
spooky part is our decorations, and there's going to be some people walking around in spooky costumes.
I'm sitting there thinking of different ways you could win a bingo, set up a ghost bingo on because some people have the X for the win on an X or the cross, and that
we keep that pretty simple because I'm not a bingo player.
Yeah.
I don't really play bingo,
Yeah.
so we keep it pretty basic bingo.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
We don't overcomplicate it.
Bingo players get very angry when you change their.
I don't.
We just do basic bingo, other than the blackout.
When you change the routine.
Yeah.
Let's put it that. I love the thought that you're already the daubers included.
Yeah.
Because this is that's kind of helpful to get folks who are like yourself there, Stacy, that don't play.
Right.
Oh, right. Yeah, you don't have to bring your own dauber.
Wonderful. Okay, so what kind of costumes can you kind of expect to see? What did you dress up at the disco or at the 80s?
I
watched Valley Girl the other night.
The
Friday
disco,
night.
I bought myself a full rainbow sequined outfit.
Really?
From head to toe.
She did.
Yes. And I bought Jim a rainbow full suit, and he bought himself, I want to stress that Jim bought them himself, white platform shoes with
Really?
fish in the heels.
Did he?
He loves
Little
them. He
goldfish.
still wears them around the house. He's going to kill me. He loves them shoes.
Did the fish live?
Yeah, they're still alive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But now,
Can you scoop them out of the aquarium and put them back in the shoes sometime?
And then I think for 80s, I had to bring out the tutu. Had to do the tutu and the jean jacket and the big hair. I couldn't get through the doorway. It was amazing.
80s in a tutu. I don't recall that part of the 80s. I guess
Really? Like Madonna?
Oh, okay. She had the little. Okay,
Cyndi Lauper.
How did I miss that?
Yeah.
Oh,
How'd you miss it?
I see. I'm trying to. I must have tried to repress that.
I think Jim's costume for 80s. He dressed up like one of Devo.
Oh,
right,
no
yeah.
kidding!
Yeah.
So he had the like the flower pot hat.
And he's already got his. He bought his outfit for Spooky Bingo already.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
So now are you? Do you tell people what you're going to dress up as for your costume? You're keeping it quiet.
Yeah, I'm not. That's because I'm not 100% sure.
Oh,
I'm still working mine out, so no, I'm not going to say.
How about you? Do you know what you're going to be dressing?
Well, I'm not going to be there. I'm going to.
Oh, yeah, you're
I'm
going to
be going to Eureka Springs with my girlfriends.
Oh, okay.
My
Well,
weekend
so
away.
how will you dress in Eureka Springs? You're going to wear you ought to wear the spooky costume there too.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine. I don't want to freak everybody. But Eureka Springs is full of hippies, so I might just be a hippie.
Well, you see, now that's the fun thing. The folks can be very creative, and it's a good time in that. For that matter, since you're doing it so far, a week and a half before Halloween, folks who do come, they can go ahead and save that costume and use it again on Halloween.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Is there an age limit?
18 and up.
Yes.
It is 18 and up.
Yep, only ages 18 and up, and that's really mostly due to the state bingo laws.
Yeah, yeah. That's the state of Illinois doesn't want any kids around gambling, do they?
Well, and John and June's has a bar, so you're welcome to purchase your own.
Sure.
You know, your drinks at the bar.
Don't bring food or drinks.
No, don't bring food or drink.
No food or drinks allowed.
See, now, that's another thing folks usually did whenever I was calling bingo. They would bring their own popcorn or something like that.
We're going to have popcorn there, and we're also going to have some M&Ms and different snacks.
Yeah,
that
we'll
are free.
have snacks
Those will be free.
That are free.
Wow, outstanding, outstanding.
Yeah.
Talking here today with Stacy Earlywine along with Beth Cooper. We are talking about the depot, the spooky bingo to benefit the depot here in Flora, and we'll do a little bit more about that, as well as talk about some more things coming up for the depot when we return. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Over and over again.
I guess so. Welcome back to a Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here this very pleasant, maybe a little foggy Monday morning. Hope you're be safe. Turn your headlights on. I saw a car on the highway last night. I was in Evansville and saw a car on the highway at twilight in the rain, didn't have his headlights on.
That makes me crazy.
I just you couldn't see the guy
no,
until he came right on you. So yeah, safety first. Make sure that you do have your headlights on. Everybody else wants to see you, so and you want to be seen. That's for sure. So we're talking about the Spooky Bingo, which starts at the doors open at 5 o'clock. When's food going to be ready?
At 5.
At 5 o'clock.
As soon as you get there, find you a seat and sit down and eat.
We said now we talked. I think it was off the air about the taco in a bag. You have usually when you see people selling taco in a bag in a bowl, not in a bag, in a bowl, you see one. It's Fritos.
Maybe in Wayne County.
Is that right?
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. In Clay County, it's more of a Doritos.
You
But we're
guys
going
are
to have both.
We're going to have both.
We'll have both.
So you will have both for the
Yes.
Fritos folks as well as the
Doritos.
See, I'm astonished that you guys defend Doritos so
Oh, yeah. I'm
vehemently like
Team
this.
Doritos all the way.
All the way, Team Doritos. Hashtag orange fingers.
How in the world? You know, the Fritos, the Fritos to me are just the obvious choice.
Have you ever got a taco salad anywhere in town? They come with Doritos.
No, I don't. It's with that word salad. I kind of.
But when you throw enough meat, cheese, and sour cream on it, it becomes delicious.
Well, I guess that's true. It kind of doesn't really make it a salad anymore. But you'll have that, Jeff. Popcorn, all kinds of treats and stuff throughout the night will be available. This is going to be at Johnny and June's on the west edge there of Flora, and tickets are for sale. They're available now at Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.com.
And
online.
is that BRIGHT or
No,
BRITE?
it's event and then BRITE.
Okay.
.com.
And I have
or
them
through Facebook. You can find our event on Facebook, and the link is there to buy tickets.
I have them at my hair salon, Cutting Up Hair Salon, or you can just get a hold of Beth or I. We'll get you a ticket. We'll set you up.
Yep.
Tell me what kind of percentage you think will have tickets in advance and how much you sell at the door.
I think probably at least 75% of people will buy tickets in advance. And
That's
there's
smart.
been times where we've anticipated that we might sell out. Last year we didn't, but we were really close. So I would encourage you to buy your ticket in advance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that makes some sense. And again, what we're talking about, the Spooky Bingo, it's really a benefit for the depot in Flora here, and that's not the only thing that you guys have going on, is it?
No,
I mean, when you're talking about you mentioned $2,000 a hole to replace the windows. That's a long-term proposition.
Yes.
That is a long-term proposition. What other fundraising events or ideas do you guys have going on for the depot right now?
Well, I have got together with Melissa Billingsley, and she and I have written a letter. We will be sending letters out to people and asking them if they would like to purchase a window through like their business.
Oh, really?
Or if they would just like to donate, and we will be putting plaques on those windows in memory of or donated by, and just going to see if we can get some help from just actual individuals.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If your
that's pretty
family,
good.
if you had people in your family that wanted to go together, and then the plaque would say, purchased by the Dickey family or whatever. So.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so
what the other things, though? You have some other things coming up, right?
We do. We have our holiday cash raffle going on.
Well, you have no, when does that start?
It's going on now. So, there's tickets available for that at the,
I'm assuming
at the
there will
chamber.
be.
Or
I'm assuming there will be tickets available at Spooky Bingo too.
Yes, at
Absolutely.
Spooky Bingo. Yeah, they're $5 each, and
Okay.
we're giving away $500 holiday cash in December.
How about
because
that?
really, who doesn't need an extra $500
That's
in
really
December?
cool. And
I need an extra $500 right now.
well, yeah, don't we all?
I could use an extra $500
Yeah.
right now. That would be great. But it also comes with a really cute train puzzle that has been already put together and glued together and beautifully framed. And it's really cute. It's just kind of a thing to make you think about the depot.
Train puzzle. I guess I'm confused. What is a train puzzle?
It's a puzzle with a train on
Like
it.
a jigsaw puzzle.
It's a jigsaw puzzle.
Okay.
And some kids on there. It's just a
And didn't who,
cute little
who
thing.
put that
Ron and
together?
Mary Ann Ayers
Yes.
put it together.
Nice.
And had it framed. And
How many
it's just
pieces?
1,000, I think.
It's a really adorable.
Wow.
It's adorable. And just the fact that Ron and Mary Ann Ayers,
Yeah.
they are co-founders
Yeah.
of the FCDC, and they're wonderful people. And Ron loves the depot. And it's just
FCDC.
Yeah, we
Florida
should
Community
mention that.
Development Corporation.
Thank you.
Yeah, Florida Community Development Corporation. That's the name of the board that runs the depot.
Okay. Well, that's it's really a wonderful place in town to be appreciated. I mean, that's the thing. You
Right.
kind of have to keep that kind of thing going. How when the depot got started, did you guys get involved early? Did you get involved early on whenever they renovated the depot, ladies?
I have been involved in I started out with the depot show, just
Yeah.
being a regular cast member.
Yeah.
And then, and there have been, this is our 19th show, Beth, is that correct?
I think
Well, we
so.
can mention the depot show.
The
We
depot
haven't
show
talked
is
about
always
it.
in May, Mother's Day weekend in May.
Not coming up
And
next
we'll
May.
start taking care of that in January. Beth and I will get together and write another one. We have no idea what we're going to call or what we're going to do, but it will be amazing, like it always is. And so I started just being a participant. Jack Thatcher was my father's good friend, and he was a founding father of the FCDC board. And then it's just been the last few years. I started writing them. I think this will be my 8th show that I've written and directed, and then I brought Beth along with me for the last 7.
Have you ever had writer's block?
No, not really.
Why in the world would the jerk mention writer's block?
Exactly. Say now I do. Good job, Bruce. Yeah, but and then it was just kind of crazy. So we've been involved in the depot, and I'm like, what does this money go for? And Beth and I are like, of course, Beth and I are like, we need on the board.
Yeah, we need to be a little bit more involved.
We need to be a little bit more involved, and and I don't want to be disrespectful, but we needed some younger blood on the board.
Well, that's the thing. Some of the older folks probably wanted done with
and
it.
then Jack Thatcher passed away, and then Dave Billingsley passed away, and they wanted to keep 9 members on the board. Is all they.
Well, that's also the key for an organization going on like that.
So,
is the rotation of.
And we are getting. I mean, Brittany Thompson has joined our board, and she's young. She's younger than we both are. She's
Well,
in
now
her
you didn't
20s.
have to talk about that.
So we are. I mean, we're we might be looking for a new board member.
Always look. Well, you see, now that's the thing in an organization like this. You're always looking for volunteers.
Yes, we are.
And But you're all set for this weekend. You're not looking for any volunteers
We're
for the
good.
Spooky Bingo.
We're good.
We're golden.
When you mentioned the holiday cash, this isn't some kind of. I know in Fairfield they do a lot of chamber bucks, where it's basically you get an X amount of money that can be only spent in particular places.
This is cold,
cash.
hard
this
cash.
Is the green
It's
stuff.
right in. Yeah.
Let me hand you $500 bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
We're gonna make it rain and John and Juice this weekend.
Oh, so, no, we're not drawing the raffle.
Yeah, we're not
yet.
drawing for that till December. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I just meant with our because we do.
You got to make it rain the $1,000.
That's right. Well, we forgot about our heads and tails game, Beth.
Oh, right. You should talk about that.
Oh my gosh.
What's the heads and tails game?
It's so fun.
You hold up your dollar. Okay, we're gonna play heads and tails. So you hold up your dollar. Okay, and everybody that wants to participate stands up. We collect your dollar, and then you put your hand on your head or on your behind, and then Jim will flip a coin. And if it's heads and your hand's on your head, you still get to be in the game.
You got to stay
You
standing.
get to stay in the game. Well, last one standing gets half the pot that was collected.
Now that's fun.
It is fun, and we do that. What?
And that's a couple. It was what?
Oh,
several hundred.
$100
or $150,
$200,
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And we do that twice through the evening. Just
Yeah.
in
I
between
love that.
games.
See, now that's also self-policed probably by the people sitting next to the person who is, I didn't have my hand on my head. I had it on my...
Yeah,
on my
don't cheat. You will be tackled.
We haven't had any cheaters.
No,
Well, of course not.
And people are just laughing. Oh, well... And then, like, when you win a game, we have you come up on stage. And, sometimes we do trivia, too. So, like...
So it's not just bingo.
Okay, so
You're doing all kinds of different things.
If you win your game and you come up on stage, if you want to, don't feel like you have to, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And you come up on stage and we may ask you a silly trivia question.
Okay.
You still get your winnings. You won the bingo game no matter what. We're not taking it from you. So, you still get...
Maybe an extra $5 possibly.
It's
or
just...
something.
No, nothing extra.
Nothing extra? I want something extra.
No.
We'll give you an M&M.
Oh, well, that's
or
fine.
a free bag of popcorn.
Or a free bag of popcorn that everybody else gets.
Okay, or give me a trivia question then. If you're going to be asking trivia questions, do you have one off?
So let's just say, for instance, if
Say
we're
I
doing...
won. Bruce wins.
Bruce wins. Bruce, get up here.
Bingo.
Bingo.
That's how you hear everybody else
That's
curse.
right. You hear that, then everybody else go, ugh.
Yeah.
And then we ask it, be like, okay, Bruce, your trivia question is who played Herman Munster in the TV show The Munsters?
Fred Gwynn.
Okay, you win. I have no idea. I don't think
and
that's
then
right.
everyone be like,
Yay!
And then we might play the theme to the Munsters, and you and I might do a little dance
I like
up there.
it. Well, yeah. Actually, I'm a large, tall man. I look like Fred Gwynn. I could do a dance or something
There
like
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
So
Well, see, now that's good, clean fun.
Oh yeah, it's all big.
Oh, that's really good.
Sometimes we'll play a song and then stop and then we'll all sing
You have to know the next words.
the next words.
Oh, see, now you're thinking like you're going to be singing "Sweet Caroline" or something like that.
Yes, who knows?
Yeah, didn't we do that one at 70s?
Oh, I'm sure we did.
Yeah.
I can sing. I'm not a very good singer, but I can sing. I'm not singing "Sweet Caroline."
Okay,
Why?
why?
I hate the song. Oh, it's because it's a Boston Red Sox song. The Boston Red Sox.
No, it's not. It's a Carolyn Kennedy song. Where do you get the Boston Red Sox at?
The Boston Red Sox played that song in the.
So would you rather do
seventh inning
Take
stretch?
Me
So I
Out
don't
to the Ball Game? Would you sing it?
Yes, I probably would. You're going to make me sing that if I win a bingo, it sounds
You
like.
should come.
Yeah, you should come.
I'll see what I can do.
We can sing
I'll see what I can do.
Ebony and Ivory. You and I can sing together.
Oh, wow, yeah. See, now you're trying to get people to come, not stay away.
You've never seen me on the stage and be like, would you like to sing with me?
Oh, we're talking about Spooky Bingo. That's coming up this Saturday. We'll be back and wrap up the show in just a few minutes. Do stick around. Back in a sec.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Thanks very much for tuning in today. My guests are Stacy Earlywine along with Beth Cooper, and we're talking about Spooky Bingo. It's taking place this Saturday night at the Johnny and June's here in Flora. You can get there at 5 o'clock, start eating. The first bingo game at 6:30, but it'll be all kinds of fun and games all night long.
Yes. Right.
You guys and the rest of the committee, I presume, do a lot of work in putting this together, don't you?
We do.
It's a lot of work.
But you can't do it without help from sponsors, can you?
That's right. We have to have our sponsors to do it because the money that they donate to us is what we give away that night.
Right.
So our profit comes from our ticket sales. But the money that you receive if you bingo is from sponsors.
Absolutely.
And we make sure to mention our sponsors a lot through the night. Everyone gets a sheet with the sponsors' names on it, and we play games throughout the night that have to do with sponsors. And
games, what do you mean games that have to do with the sponsors?
Well, for instance, we hide little sticky notes all over the building at
Oh,
Johnny
really?
and June's that have all of the sponsors' names on it. And then if you happen to find one of those hidden under your chair or in a corner somewhere or something, you can turn that in and get a DQ dollar.
DQ bucks.
Yeah, we do not take our sponsors for granted. We love them. They are amazing, and they are faithful to us. And we want them mentioned all through the night. When you bingo, let's say the Dairy Queen sponsors a game, and it'd be like this bingo game, bingo number 9 is being sponsored by Flora Dairy Queen, and I'll sit down after we get up my list of sponsors, and Jim and I will sit down and we'll pick a song, and we'll do a song specifically for the Dairy Queen if I don't even make one up myself.
What would you pick for Dairy Queen?
You know, I don't really know right now.
Something about
maybe
ice
Sweet Caroline because it's sweet.
I think it's something like Shakes or something.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking of milkshake. Shake. I like that.
Yeah.
Shake your booty. There you go.
Well, you scream, I scream. We all scream for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we did one when we did Frank and Bright.
Oh, yeah.
Donated a game last year. And so while Frank and Bright, while they were doing their bingo, we played Staying Alive.
Yeah.
You know, just silly stuff. And we will mention them all through the night.
Who are some of your sponsors,
Okay, Frank and Bright, like she said, Wabash Telephone, Clay Electric, Ubinger's Furniture.
I'm sitting here trying to think of songs for maybe some of those.
Dr. Wilson, the dentist here in town, across from the post office.
Got to be some kind of singing about it.
Oh, we'll take care of it. It'll be great.
Amy Bailey Realty, Two Glitzy Girls, Cutting Up, North Wayne Insurance, Wiley Realty, Sears, Dairy Queen, Stanford Marketing, Save More, Farmers Market, Dr. Suntrip, Flora Chiropractic, Wayne's Tree Service, Snout Starter, Lewis Construction.
Tree Service. I'm trying to think what
Wayne's. He's a customer of mine, and he's in town. He does some stuff with the city. He's from Lawrenceville.
Right, but what song would you do with a tree
I have
service?
no idea.
I am sitting here just.
It'll come to me when I get in the car.
Flora Vet Clinic, Ace Hardware, Brian Friend at Farmers Insurance, Country Closet, Springfield Clinic, and that is not my complete list.
Flora Vet Clinic, I can think of Walking the Dog or something like that. You know, that's a pretty good one. That's
how much is that dog in the window?
How much is the dog? Yeah. Has he been? How much is that dog? Has he been spayed or neutered?
Yeah. Or we could just do a Bob Barker, have your pet spayed and neutered after bingo.
Yeah. There you go.
We can do all sorts of stuff.
Outstanding. Well, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's remind folks where they can, because you still can get tickets this week.
That's right. Yep.
And it's $5 less to get tickets in advance than it is at the door.
Right. Eventbrite.com or through Facebook on the event page. Cutting Up Hair Salon downtown, the Chamber of Commerce office in the depot.
Okay.
And Stacy and I and Jim at NAL will all have.
I believe he still. I think he has some tickets on him out there.
You know,
we'll have some.
Do you notice, or whenever you guys talk with folks around town, and I talk with folks around town, do you talk with folks who know the extent of the cool stuff in the depot that have been in to the museum? Do folks take advantage of it as much as you think they ought to?
This has been going on for 20 years, and I believe it's just been the last 2 or 3 years that people are like, wow, that's a building right there that's got things inside it. I believe it's just now starting to.
It's surprising how many people live here that have not been inside the depot.
And we want you to come. Come and take a tour. It is beautiful.
Yeah,
it really is.
Join us. We love it. Yeah, and the museum has a lot more in it than just train history. It has a lot of Clay County history and some state history, and
it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, if you get the opportunity, go down there and take a look at the small train.
Oh, right.
The train room.
Yeah. That's a great place to take your kids if you haven't done it. Just like a day like today where it's kind of cold and rainy and you got some little ones and they need to run around. Take them in that train room. We don't really encourage the running too much, but they won't want to run because there's so much to look at.
I was in there.
My kids love it.
I took a tour one day, and the gentleman who was the Citizen of the Year this year, the gentleman who
Ron Ayers.
He took me. If you can catch him in there, and he's usually down there like at 10 o'clock or something in the morning.
Right.
If you can catch Mr. Ayers down there, and you get the opportunity for him to take you around and tell you stories.
Oh yeah.
About the place. It
is a passion.
A lot of fun.
And we need and like I said, the FCDC board. Those members are older now.
Well, you're always looking for volunteers.
We need help, and we need volunteers, and we're a lot of fun.
I was sitting there.
It ain't your mama's FCDC board anymore, is it, man?
No.
I was talking to Mr. Ayers, and he was showing me the train set, and we spent 15 minutes. I've made model trains as a child, but I didn't get into it at a real large extent. And he started going into how this thing was built. And,
it's impressive.
And you have models of mountains and tunnels and it's stuff that you would think.
Yeah, you have the Rocky Mountains at one end, the Smoky Mountains at the other end, and then Flora in the middle.
You would think that it would just be something that, like you said, a child would just eat up, just eat up. And then that's that side of it. And then you go into the museum side of it. It's just that much.
And those rooms are for rent. Like my son had a birthday party in the train room.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. If you got a little one that loves trains and you're looking for a place to have a party, rent the room.
And we've got the upstairs banquet room.
Use the depot.
That's
the point.
Yeah, and there's also the kitchen for rent too. That's just a small little. There's a little kitchen upstairs. So
I didn't know that.
If you're looking for a place to have a lunch meeting or something for just an hour, and you just need a small room just to meet, we have.
I've been upstairs for a meeting, and I didn't realize they had a kitchen up there.
We do. We have a kitchen.
We do.
Well, I tell you what, the things that one learns as you talk to Stacy and Beth here, guys. Best of luck this weekend on Spooky Bingo.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Spooky Bingo coming up this Saturday, 5 p.m., opening the doors, 6:30 first game, and it's going to be at Johnny and June's. They're going to have games and things all night long. It's going to be a big time. Should be wonderful.
You should come. It'll be fun.
I'll try to. That's the thing. Doggone it, it's football Saturday.
Oh.
But it's bingo Saturday night.
It's bingo Saturday night. Hey, Stacy, thanks a lot. Beth, thanks a lot. That's Big Talk today. Have a great Monday.